Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Share live. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Let's just see who we can get on the live. Good afternoon. How are you? I love you. You love me. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? Thanks for coming. Share the live. Let me see who and who I can get over here. We're going to talk. A little talk. Okay. Share the live. What's in my Nana's cup? Best Nana, right? Ginger drink. Ginger juice. I just grated the ginger and make the tea. Let me tell you, it's when you grated the ginger, it tastes the real ginger more than when you just mash it out and put it in the pot. Yeah. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Yay. Love look for myself. Love look for myself. Yay. I'm gonna put on filter. You know, I don't know how to do anything on YouTube. I don't know how to put on filter. Look here. There's no filter. How you guys doing? Good afternoon. It's 1:23 now in the afternoon. Friday. It's Friday. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? If you're in Canada, up north here, I wonder how you're feeling because of the smog, the forest, the fire, it's so much. Look here. I never know it was that bad until I saw the news yesterday. Fire, the fire all over. I never see Canada. I never seen Canada like this yet. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my live. My name is Adorable Winsome H. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe if you're new. Yeah. Yes, over here we talk about in what's in the news, in the new, in the old. We talk about what's going on. Yeah, we try to have fun over here. We do not discriminate. We just we don't speak anything ill about anybody. We don't prejudice. We just give our opinion on what we see in the news, and we just talk about it. We just talk. Let's talk. Yeah, let's talk. All we do is talk. Let's talk about current affairs, right? Yeah, I feel good today. My ginger tea make me feel good. Yes, my love. See? Best Nana. Lord, me just I get over it. But we have next week again. You see, a couple days next week again to babysit. Yes, my love. Mighty God. Let me tell you about babysitting now. Hey, when you reach a certain age, you know, you get grandkids at a certain age. And let me tell you, you're tired, you know. You feel like you run a marathon. Look here, it take a whole leap out of you. Especially when the baby are going to every drawer and pull out and a throat, pull out and a throat. She come out the kitchen and she pull out every drawer, throat, just throw down. Just throw down. When she ready, she go upstairs, it's the same thing. She go in the drawer, then she just take out things and throw them behind her. See, I throw them behind her. She keep me very, very, very busy. Let me tell you. Very, 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 very busy. Yeah, very, very busy. Love her still. I'm my own, I'm my flesh. Yeah, me live to see that, you know, the first grandchild. And it feels so good. It feels so good. Let me tell you, if you don't have a grandchild yet, if you're on the live and you don't have a grandchild yet, let me tell you, it's just a feeling I'm just always a hug up. Feel good. I love how the way she walk. I love how the way she smile. I love how the way she laugh out. I love how the way she sing the song and she go like this. Now tell me now, she's just 1 year old in April. And when she hear the nursery rhyme, she depend shock the hell out of me. I can't believe she's 1 year old. Sure. I said to my daughter that you teach her this. She said no. Mom, I don't know where she get this from. Japan. I sing, I love you, you love me. We're a hello user. How are you? Alip family. Yeah. I should start. Hello, user. Hey, what kind of name? You good? You good? Then they tell me now, what could have caused you to have a name like that? Sir, madam, I see 300 on the thing. What could have caused you to name something, give you the name something like that? Good afternoon. Welcome, 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 welcome. Shut the live, guys. I got to go now. Okay, bye. Thanks for coming, though. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Yeah, just double tap on the screen. Just press like this. Clam, 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 and give me the thumbs up. Oh my. Who that? Hi. What's up? Oh, never expect nobody. It's supposed to be in here with somebody. But wait, it's supposed to be in here with somebody. Me get visitor. Close the door. Leave put it right here. I left it there. MJ, the AC is on. Can you turn the door? Supposed to be there. I go on myself. And people just some people like teeth in something. And some get an unexpected visitor. I'm supposed to be in there at nice. Lord, my love. Make me behave myself, yeah. Never side of me when nobody know. Lord. So good afternoon, everybody. Just do a little live, because short live, right? You know, I have a munch by something. My mouth after be going. Yeah. In some mouth after be going. So, look for me, I'm munch from jalapeno cheese. Hey. Put it on the live. Jalapeno cheese and strawberry. Yeah, so much things going on. How outside feel? Hot? Is smog still in the air? Not down here? Smoke anywhere? The smoke gone?
Gone, but me know say the smoke, the rest. Big fire,
Oh,
yeah, choke funny.
oh. Them say some place still having the smoke, having the fire. Yeah, them say some place still having the fire. Yeah. Let me see news. Let me see how outside is like. Some people couldn't breathe. Some people say cough. I know where which people it affect people. It's the Indonesia, what name? The Indian people name. Compound. Like, we don't want them to be like who own, supposed to own Canada. Indigenous. But explain them name. Indigenous, yeah. Indigenous. These are the first set of people who live in Canada. Them supposed to own Canada. It's American, North American Indian, right? These are the people them who supposed to own Canada. You know, and them take it over and put them aside. These people have lands, on top of lands. Do you believe up north? It's most their place burning? Because them live on hectares of land. And there's a lot of them all out there right now who's homeless because of this fire. And people have been donating clothes and all them things. It's sad. You see the news, it's so sad. Most of the smoke is gone over America. And especially Detroit. And you hear them complain over there. Say, oh, them going to clean it up. They say Canada responsible for the smoke and the humidity the smoke bring and the bad smell and all them things. Nobody talk about the ozone layer anymore. Nobody talk about clean air anymore. Them throw it aside and they come for Canada now because them say, well, Canada cause the smoke and the whole thing we are going outside, the breathing problem. Them start blame we already. Boy, may I tell you. I wouldn't want to be a president or a vice president. I wouldn't like to be none of them people there. I wouldn't like to be none of those people. Because too much responsibility. Everything you have to be responsible for. Not stay long people. So I heard it on the news. Let's see if I find it here, so. Let's see if I find it, because I think Canada is coming out with a treatment for early Alzheimer's. It's just to put it out now. But Canada, them just come out with a new treatment for people who have early Alzheimer's. Yes, my love. Yeah, them come out, they have this treatment out where they're going to put out sometime soon, anytime now, for people who have early Alzheimer's. I think that's great. I think that's so great. I think that's wonderful. Yes, my love. Because say you have young people, 30, 40 years old, who come down with Alzheimer's. If you work in a nursing home, you see them. You have young people out there with Alzheimer's and I'm 45. There was a man, there's an Italian man that I used to look after on my floor. He was 45 years old, young man. You couldn't look upon the man and tell the man, say, something wrong with him. The man have dementia. Yeah, Alzheimer's, he have dementia. Yeah. So it's so good that they come out with this new vaccine. And they start distribute yet. But they have this new vaccine that they're going to come out with sometime sooner than later, yeah. Everton Watson, good afternoon. Up, Jamaica. Jamaica, up. Good afternoon. I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada now. Hi, I'm in Canada now. Yes, I was just saying that Canada, it was on the news yesterday, they're saying that they have this new vaccine. May I go upstairs? Hold on there. Hold on, may I go upstairs? Oops, may I go upstairs? Hold on. Hi, Michael.
Yeah.
I go upstairs, guys. Hold on. When I talk, I like distraction. Yeah. I'm going to our room, yeah. Hold on. I'm going to her room. I like distraction. Yeah. Hold on. Uh-oh, no. Okay, we are going to turn off the plug in the charger. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, they come out with this. Somebody sent me yesterday a while ago, but I was just. Somebody sent me a video, a picture of people with Alzheimer's, and it's so funny. I was watching the news just last night, and they were talking about Canada developed this new Alzheimer's needle, this new Alzheimer's injection for people who come down with early stage of Alzheimer's. Yes, it was in the news yesterday. So I'm said this person sent me to me about saying about to protect your brain you as you age start today. Like like go out and play games. You play any kind of games. Yeah, you play cards. You play any type of games. Yeah. So it's more than 57 million. It said more than 57 million people worldwide are living with dementia, and nearly 10 million new cases are diagnosed every year. But there are encouraged news. Up to 45% of dementia risk is linked to factors we can change. Simple everyday habits can make a real difference, like walking, shopping, shopping. You saw me come door. Shopping. Little things you can do to change it. Yeah. Yesterday I was watching the news and they were talking about it that Canada is now going to be the first country to come out with a medication needle, that can prevent early from if Alzheimer's early, it can slow down and stop the process. I think that's what best news, cause my mother trouble with the Alzheimer's. She's Alzheimer's now, dementia, Alzheimer's. Yeah, my father never have it. But when you see your parents have a certain illness, it can skip a generation, but say you better watch out for it. The forgetfulness. Yeah, Alzheimer's a thing with come with age, and you can't really mock people. For really mock people where you see people put down something and forget. When we just stage it happen, cause say it got to you. It now miss you. You never see an old person when I really come with dementia. Very few, just a few. But always in the nursing home where I used to work, it's like most of the people them have it. So don't feel like it can skip you. You have to pray to God so you skip it. It skip you, as in they skip you, that means they skip a generation. Right? You have to really, and they say if you eat right, they eat this and they eat that. Dementia is slowing down the brain. It affects the brain, and there's nothing you can do when it start to happen. You have to just work with it and try your best and work with it. I see they're coming out with this new needle now. You have to pray to God, say, boy, this needle where them a bring come, where them have there, no. No, right? But pray say it work. It work. Don't ever look here. And for the married people out there who have them husband and them wife, and also no wife or no husband act a strange way, like forgetting things. And you know, don't rub it in them face. Cause in the ear it say, in the ear the pastor say, sickness and health, death do us part. So that is a sickness. Yeah, that is the sickness. And when the partner get older, don't push in them face. And don't left them because them something wrong with them. Cause when your time come, Lord, let me tell you, when your time come, dementia and Alzheimer's is not a thing. Sometimes if you play with, look here, sometimes when I used to work in a nursing home, God know, we used to take it on, we used to carry it home. Because I feel sorry for some of the people them. You see on the dementia floor, I refuse to work on the dementia floor. Because them people will knock you out. You don't know. Them will knock you out and you don't know when you get the lick. Because them get up and go on like them crazy sometimes. And most of them, the floor there, them love when a lot of them have men working on that floor. Some of the women them, we don't know how they manage. Because this is hard work. Especially where you have one named sundown, a time of the night, evening named sundown. When the sun go down and them start pace the all, you see some of them a walk. There's a walk so up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And you can't put them to bed. Them eyes are wide open, and them just, Jennifer, how you doing, darling? Thanks for coming. Oh, you know, Avon. Oh, you know, Avon. Me not see Avon is something. What's going on there? Okay, me not see. Me never remove anything. Me never remove anything. Hold on there. Me don't know. Type again, Jen. Me don't know how the moderator come off of you. I didn't trouble anything. I don't know. Type again, Jen. Yes, when you work in a nursing home, I see these people suffering from dementia and all Alzheimer's. Them just pace the all. Them just walk up and down. Walk one. Oh, you know, come on. Then what me do? Say them a fool on my channel. Use as moderator. Okay. Imagine moderator. Standard moderator. Type again, Jen. I don't know what's wrong with my live. So my fool on my page. Tell you, man. Yes. When you work in nursing home, Jen, I was talking about last night I was in bed and I was just strolling YouTube and I was watching the news. I said Jamaica Canadian news come on where they're saying that CTV news saying that Canada just come out with a vaccine for early Alzheimer's. Yes, first vaccine in the world. And they don't say when they're gonna try putting it out and make people like put it out there so people can get the chance to, you know. I don't know if they have a guinea pig yet. But dementia and Alzheimer's is old age, I'm call it. It has something to do with your brain and your brain shrinking, right? Yeah. Yeah, me try remember, right? It's something to do with the brain, right? You put down things you don't remember. You quarrel everybody, say you put down this and them take it. I find myself doing that. But no matter how I put down things and I say, you know, I can't find it. Yes, I do find it. But let me tell you, sometimes we put down things and people take the things for true. Yes, my love. Sometimes I put my things down and people take my things for true. Because so for instance now, I'm in this little room, right? I have visitors. Me not supposed to have this bottle of water put down right here, sir. Jen, all age can have it. No, all age can't have it. No, no. All age can't have it, Jen. Uh-uh. I'm gonna put standard moderator upon you. I'm gonna see it. Somebody that follow my channel. Oh boy. What is this? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, them a chow my channel. Why somebody want me dog them up this evening, this afternoon? Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Why somebody want me just fling out my tongue? Eh? Why somebody, you know what? Let me just continue. Yeah. Nobody cannot have dementia and Alzheimer's at all age. No, not all age, no. Alzheimer's caused from the brain. And young people not supposed to have them something there. You understand? Young people not supposed to have them something there. Right? Adult. It jump off, I said. Jump from anywhere, sir. Hold on there, just a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I'm on the live. I call it back. These kids. I don't know. I put it on thing and I don't know. Okay, so remove as standard moderator. Jennifer Chance is no longer a standard moderator. So add as moderator. Jennifer Chance is now a standard, but I don't see in blue. Well, anyway, Jennifer don't see in blue. If a person have dementia, I'd never say a person in their 30s have dementia. Because I've told them, you know. You have one stage, you have number one stage with I think it's Alzheimer's, and I think the number two stage is dementia. And dementia is when you know nobody. You have Alzheimer's, right? And then the older you get dementia. Dementia, you don't know nobody. I owe you again. I owe you. Say hi. You say hi, and then just stay by yourself. Hello, and then just stay by yourself. It's the wickedest thing I can tell you I've ever seen. It's the wickedest thing I can tell you I've ever seen. Right? Shrinking of the brain is a serious thing. And when you reach dementia, Alzheimer's now, dementia, which one of them, man? Them thing they now, through your brain a shrink, it start to close the body down. It affect your eating, it affect your drinking, you don't want to eat, and just there. Dementia and Alzheimer's are the wickedest thing. If you don't know it, and if you don't go to school, go study it. I've certificate in Alzheimer's and dementia. You hear me? Yeah, because when you work in a nursing home, the nursing home that I used to work in, every other month them training for something. You have in service and something. And that's why I learn. And every time you finish the course, you get a certificate. And people might want to win some. I am knowledgeable. Yeah, my love. Yes, my love. Me learn. We go to school for learn. And everywhere I work, I have to learn something new. You know, they're foreign away waste time. Become a foreign for know everything where I go on. Yes, my love. And we come onto the L field, and if you work in the L field, you have to know. Because if you don't know, how you gonna deal with people them? Or you gonna know how to expect what to expect from them. Or you can know what you gonna or you gonna know. Yeah, where you can in the bathroom, or you gonna deal with them if you give them a shower. So much things you have to know. And it's good because it teaches me a lot. Yeah, it teaches me a lot. And I'm so happy that I was in the field that I was in. I have no regret. I have no regrets. Okay, so it's I was it's so funny. Somebody sent me the message. Somebody just sent me it. Said the World Health Organization. The person sent me it just now, and I was coming to talk about it. And they said that the world. Ocha, this is old. It's a phone I get trouble. If you want to protect your brain, start today. You can play Monopoly. You can play. You can play um, any form of games. You can play cards. When you reach a certain age, right? But look here, you have to make your brain active, right? But for me now, me so antisocial. I love stay by myself. I will go out, but I don't go. I'm not a person who go out all the time. Like, yeah. Look here, me address something. Wanna come here? Me address something. Come here. Why wanna come in on my live and I pull down my live? Why is it I see 10 people? I see 5, I see 4, I see 1. Why are you pulling down my live? Una have no dirty plate for wash up. Why una don't go and clean up under the bed? There's a lot of dust under the bed, you know, because I left from one yard to the other yard. Go clean up under the bed. Go wipe, take a mop and a piece of cloth. Add a little vinegar to it, you see? And go wipe out under the bed. Don't come over here and pull down my live. When 5 come, when 10 come, me I watch my live. Me I watch it, you see? From a come, me I watch it. When go get a wet cloth with a mop and go wipe up under the bed. Yeah, get them dust from under the bed. You might find something where you look for a long, long time. Long time where you can't find. It's up in the bed head or drop behind the side of the bed. Go clean up under the bed. Hey, me love going to things to go look about, you know. Me I gonna job for though. Don't come for my life and pull my life. You don't have nothing for do. You don't have anything to do. Eh? You don't like see people at peace. You don't like see people. You don't like see people. You don't like see love. Me over here mind my own business. Cause me I eat my jalapeno pepper cheese. Yes, my love. Jalapeno pepper, the red one. You know the jalapeno pepper them? Jalapeno pepper cheese. Are you over here bad man? Me I pull down my life. What I'm to know? And on top of that, me I eat my strawberry. Yes, my love. Minding my own business. Why do you keep on a pull down my life? I see it. I see it, me I look at it and I watch it. From come on, me I watch, you know. I jump off and I jump on and I jump on. When I have no basin, I wash out a basin if I have none. I'm gonna wash out a dirty mop, you see? With some dishwashing soap. You can use a fab, you know. Fab, when you call it a salt, what do you find it? Liquid soap or whatever I use. I wash out the dirty mop. You see? When you're done, you wash it, you rinse it out with fresh water. And you rinse it out with fresh water. Fresh water, you add fresh water in the basin and you put them up and add a little vinegar in the water. And go clean out under your dirty bed. Go clean out under your dirty bed. Get a piece of cloth and wipe your bed head. And take out all the dust. Don't come over here and trouble me. So I'm going to warn it all the while. I'm going to warn it all the time. I don't trouble people. Come in and look pound, you know. Them I like to know what could have caused. What could have caused? Uno over here, I come on and I come off. Eh? Uno love me that much? Uno look who can walk on social media and love off people. And I don't know them. Don't take no set for me, you know. Yes, don't take no set for me. Uno just love me down. Uno love when I open my mouth. I mean, not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, so I'll keep my king quiet, yeah? No, Me not tell nobody to expect. Yeah, not expect nothing. Come argue with them. Yeah, go get back to the story. So more than 57 million people worldwide are living with dementia, and nearly 10 million new cases are diagnosed every year. But here's the encouraging news. Up to 45% of dementia risk is linked to factors we can change. Simple everyday habits can make a real difference. Stay physically activity, eating a healthy diet, don't smoke, limit alcohol, and stay connected. Keep your brain active by learning new skills or doing puzzle. You know, my sister asked me when I learn to crochet. My sister asked me why I learn to crochet, because she crochet my whole thing for her bed. Right? It said, keep your brain active by learning new skills or doing puzzles. Manage high blood pressure, diabetes, and cholesterol. Reduce exposure to air pollution. Remember yesterday? Day before yesterday, I don't know what happened to me yesterday. But yesterday, I go out and I cut the corner of the yard. Let me tell you guys, I'm going to cut the corner. I'm going to cut the other corner. I'm going to cut the front part. I'm going to cut the outside. So little spot, I'm going to leave the back. I'm going to leave the back. Somebody else though. Never feel it. Because in the evening, my whole body hurt me. And I went and go and have a shower. And my daughter called me this morning and said, Mommy, what do we go to bed early? I said, I don't know if the pollution yesterday was so bad, I mean, I take notice of it. Because I remember, there's some block outside. We have some open section. I'm going to grab the knife. I'm going to try to dig out the weed and I grow up. I'm going to cut the weed in. And when I bend down to cut the weed, I feel like I go over. I'm going to put it in my mind, I ease up myself. I said, no, sir. Anyway, I'm still doing what I'm doing. I get everywhere I sweep up. But I don't know what could have caused me to be sleeping so long yesterday. I sleep, my whole body, I just feel mashed up. I don't know if I was breathing in something outside that wasn't good for me yesterday. Because them said the pollution was bad yesterday too. And they said bad today again because we might not get no smoke. The sun is out, but this fire is still going on. It's moved over to the states. Michigan is complaining. So Michigan complains that Canada causing them the pollution over there is getting bad, and it's because of the wildfire we have. And I complain. America have a lot of fires in California. Yeah, there's a lot of fires in California where the pollution gets really awful. And they're talking about pollution. in New York City and some part in America, pollution never good. From me living in foreign all these years, I know. So American pollution. Where you go America, you know, if you go New York, if you go Manhattan, if you go them places there, when you wake up in the morning, it's a ears. You can barely see. That's pollution. Them air quality never good. Never good. Never, never, never good. Because Canada used to look after pollution. It was to spend millions and millions and them just stop. You know, good new government come in and them change the way them do things and them believe that some things never make sense and some things make sense. Yeah. So yeah, they say that the pollution can cause brain problem. Yes, it can because of something ignore you're taking. It said don't ignore hearing loss. Hearing aid may help reduce the risk. Yes, it mess up your lungs. I remember when I just come to Canada, you see? And we're talking about air pollution right now. And it will affect your brain, right? And dementia is caused from everything, environment and all them something that. Right now, Detroit, it's on the news, or Detroit saying the government agency in America saying from Detroit saying Canada causing them to have this blackout that them can't see, like the pollen is bad and because of the smoke. And when time hot, you see, when California get hot and they must start have wildfires, $1 million house burn down, tumbling down, and people have to move, allow them something there. Nobody talks about that. You see them use them. You must see them use them helicopter and throw down water. It's the same thing going on here. Not too far from here, but through the wind, I push it. It push into Detroit way. It's going through New York way. Yeah, when smoke, when the breeze push it, it can't go. It can't end up anywhere, right? And that's what they're warning. They're warning people, elderly people, to stay inside. Because what you're breathing will affect your brain. Right? And I was talking, and yesterday I was saying, I have to lock up in the room, stay in the house. Yeah. It was so bad, certain place, that they're saying, the AC, when I'm turning on the AC, the mouth tastes like smoke. The mouth tastes like smoke. I smell the smoke, same way coming out from the AC. Yeah. Exposure to pollution. Stay away from pollution. It's early Alzheimer's cause from. Me tell you how you get Alzheimer's. You can inherit Alzheimer's. Inherit Alzheimer's, that means your mother can't have it, your auntie can't have it. Every disease you have can skip a generation, right? Me know my mother have it. My mother have it, right? And I sometimes question myself, but I put God in it, right? I put God in it, yeah. But the Bible say God help those who help themselves. You know? The Bible said God help those who help themselves. Now, my mother never educate. My mother is not my mother and father drop out of school when I'm young. Yeah, when we go into school, we have to teach ourselves. When the teacher teach we teach ourselves. Because they never have the education to know how to teach us. So when they see us right now, past the worst, they will cry. Because we tell ourselves, we know certain things about our parents, but we know it's not going to reach us. And we just watch for certain things in them. We used to watch my mother. I used to hear my mother complain. Now I go back to dementia. You see, my mother complain. And sometimes she complains, she's not lying. My mother in the 60s and the 70s, when I was very young in the 70s, my mother used to have some jewelry there. She's full of gold. My mother, white woman, you know, full of gold. I remember she had this chain with mirror upon it. And it was thick and it was a lot of gold. And there's a side in the house. In the house, there's a side in the closet where she used to hide her jewelry. And one thing with her though, she has to call one away and say, look here, if anything for happen to me, if anything for happen to me, in there some hide it. But my mother used to sweep up the yard. So I was wondering, getting older and coming to Canada and put myself in a school and know certain things. I wonder if it was smoke, if there was a sweep, she used to sweep the yard and the dust. She used to sprinkle the yard with the hose. And she used to sweep up the yard and she used to dust, a lot of dust. I wonder if that affect her get early Alzheimer's. Because I know some mother have it now. No, we don't have money at Jamaica them time if you care nobody go doctor. If you care go doctor, she never have it. If you care go doctor for diagnose. We don't know such things. Growing up in Jamaica, we don't know such things. We don't know when people have Alzheimer's. So she get up and she used to go on some way. Anyway, I have a brother, older brother, nimble with him finger. And up to this day, he passed and she still saw him take it. And she went inside there one day, go look if she see her jewelry in the room, in the same closet, in the closet in the corner. She always wrapped up in this one pillowcase. And she always say, if anything to happen to me, each one of you girls can get a bangle. What a bangle shop, you know? Real gold, you know? So each of you girls can get a bangle, must get a bangle. Because up to this day, you can't talk to my mother about doing a will. You think when she will, she say, you want to come kill me before time. And she used to wrap up her stuff them in pillowcase. And one day she go, my brother always come at the house. But him always come at the house when she not there. The first thing she missed was a set of knife and fork. But she always set we around the table, set up the table and put us around it for us to eat with knife and fork. And she used to set it up. She had a decent six chair on the table. 2 yes sir, 2 yes sir, 2 1 yes sir, 1 yes sir. So 2 4 no. So 2 4 6 7 seater. So 2 4 5 6 6. And she set the table. And me now was the one where don't like the knife and fork business. We see to the fork all the while. It take out shame out of my one time. When I go and go have dinner, I would draw from a knife and fork. Let me tell you. But my auntie bring there this expensive set. It was a silver, and in the middle of the knife or the spoon or the fork, it says burgundy something. In the middle. Pretty. And when we finish eat on Sundays, no, she set the plate. But when she started to travel, she used to hide her things them. Because she said, my brother gonna come take it. Yes, he did. Anyway, the jewelry now, she missed the jewelry. So who could I take mama jewelry? Something wrong with mama. We keep on a whisper to one another. Something wrong with mama. When mama said them thief her things. She saw them thief my things. Up to this day. She can't find it. My mother always hide all money in her mattress, tied up, in her socks. But she get her partner drawer and hide it. And she know where she put her money. She know exactly where she put her money. So when she says she take her things, from you don't find it, you take her things. Never get back the jewelry. Couple years after, we stopped at the brother house. Him cook. I'm sure food for him, my love. Why the same fork him a give away? The same fork my mother can't find. Thief. 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 When him come out with the food and give it to me. Me say no, sir, you take mama jewelry though. Where you do that knife and fork? The whole set you take out, and when she complains, so she can't find her things. Only say she a mad man. So there's some people out there love to put down name and people like something wrong with you. And no, sir, and it comes to test. It comes to the test and nothing wrong with the person. And then sometimes get later down the life now, she start put on things and she can't find it. And she gear things and the keeper that says she can't find it, but she end up finding her things them. She have a neighbor live next door. Because there was an ex-sister who used to come at the house, come thief up my mother things too. So my mother, when she go to foreign, she pack things and give the neighbor next door, so keep them till I come. I don't know what happened to my mother and the people them next door. But my mother come back and say, the woman thief are sitting there. Woman say, the woman say, she don't take nothing from my mother. But knowing the years my mother used to do all those stuff. So I don't know if it's true. When you have dementia, it's not a joke thing. And when people get their ears and they must know how to angle them. Don't treat them like them are outcasts. Don't treat them like them mad. You can get it one day. Never laugh off of a person who's going through things. When you reach a certain age, don't do it. When you reach a certain age, don't do it. Because you can get there too. Because the other day, you see, people come here. May I eat my pepper cheese? Your day can come. Because I can remember when I turned 16. I can remember when I come to Canada at the age 22, 23. I can remember when I come here 22, 23. Years old. So you don't laugh at people. You don't make game of people. And if you go to school and do any kind of healthcare aid, any kind of anything to do with the health industry, they will introduce Alzheimer's and dementia to you. In school, you learn that. Yeah. And I know for a fact that if I was in Jamaica, I wouldn't be so, my brain wouldn't have so much instilled in it. No, mine, I'm an A student. Yeah. B+, B, yeah. I learned so much thing about the elderly. Sometimes I get up and I look and I see some people walking around the block, all elderly people. And I never know, hey, me reach there. I may own up to it, so I reach there. We're supposed to come out here and go walk. Because if you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't, because them said the first thing you lose, double tap the screen, guys. Them said the first thing you lose when you start to get old is your foot. First thing you start to lose is your foot. Foot gets swollen and you can't walk. Your foot, if I say your foot ago, no, it becomes a problem. We must not breathe in that smoke that we have outside here. We must try and stay inside. until it wear off a little bit, wear off. I don't know if it's it why me feel so last night. But last night I feel like last night I feel drunk. Like me drink. I'm not a drinker. And last night I feel so something happened to me. Like me knock out. I'm out there for a while. I was out there for a while. Smog still out there now. Smog still out there. You can't see the smog out there. That's what. The sun is out, but the sun is. If I show you on the phone, you're not gonna really see it. You have to see it in person. The sky is still grey. The sky is still grey. The air pollution not good, people, and it's hot outside. And this is not a joke thing. The first day it happened, man, we couldn't see the rooftop. And we never know say something was going on until we turn on the news. And when we were driving, we said, but wait, then all the place looks so like rain gonna fall. We said, all place set up like rain gonna fall. There's no sun. Right now the sun a push out and a push in. I feel like I'm gonna walk too, you know, man. You know, so I feel like I'm gonna walk when the black man come back. Just want to show you something, but I don't want to go outside. Young children affect this thing affect young children, especially kids and older people who have breathing problem. Them something that mash up your lungs. Jovi said it mash up your lungs. Yes, it does. It mash up your lungs. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember when we went out the day before yesterday, I was coughing. And I hear my daughter cough too. So I said, you cough? I turned to her and said, you cough too? She said, yeah. But I think she take, and she a nurse now, and she not take nothing of it, because we do really want to come out of the house. Yeah, we got Casco. Yeah, we got Casco. Casco is about 25 minutes from here. And then driving, when we're going to the store, and we realize we're in the store, so the power go out. So I said, we're going in the middle day, power come out, gone. And then we buy and we leave out there, and then we notice some stoplight not working. Get to understand, say, the heat, because it was very hot. Some transformer blow, and so there was no light. It's all the stoplight them not even blinking like that, just dead. So when you have four-way now, you have to know the first set of people who reach first at the stoplight, there's the one who go cross. And when you go cross, a couple of them go cross, and then you stop, and then the next set of people over the other side do the same thing. Yes, there's a lot of people don't know how and when to go when there's a power cut. I say I cough a little bit, but yesterday I feel sick. I come in and I say, no, I'm going to sleep last night. I'm like how my head feel. How my head feel so? My head feel so. Make sure so if you go outside you wear a mask. If you have to go out there, you wear a mask. Have your water. Yeah, you're going to go a Casco get my water. And I'm so happy. Say, last night, as I tell you guys, I was on the YouTube and watching Canadian news, CTV news. Big up to all Canadians on the live. Big up to all American. Anybody from the United Kingdom, good afternoon. Anybody in the States, pleasant good afternoon. Make sure someone wear the mask over there. If you're going on the road, wear the mask. Can't imagine how New York stay. Can't imagine how Manhattan stay. Make me tell you, because when them have pollution problem, you know, it's a country we always have pollution problem. Yeah, them ear never clean yet, but still yet they're saying the pollution thing I come from Canada. Look here, when the ear never clean yet, never ever clean, never. So when you're going on the road, make sure someone bring the water and bring the mask. Because I see your lungs. When that gone, it gone in a man. When that gone, it gone in a man. It done in a man. And they're warning everybody. Even the pet. They might tell them to bring the pet outside. They bring the dog outside. And you not see nobody around here walking no dog. Come to think of it, I don't see nobody walking the dog. I see somebody yesterday cross over there, she will take out the dog. But I don't see nobody walking the dog. Nobody walking no dog around here. It's so bad. I don't know if that's why I have this headache. I have this headache. Yeah. Janet Dubal, good afternoon. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it mess up your lungs. This breathing thing, this thing here mess up your lungs. Yeah, let me see if I see nothing more about it. It's all over the news. Let me see let me see if I can tell you. Let me see something. I'm gonna check the news and see if I hear nothing anymore.
Off the far east coast of Russia has prompted a tsunami advisory for.
Tired of hearing bad news. Like, let me see if I can find nothing. You hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Just a minute. I see something that I want to read to you guys. Because when I talk it, my daughter said, Mommy, I said that. Hold on there. Hold on there. Hold on there. I want to see if I can't hear myself. Hold on there. Let's keep myself. Oh, okay. I can't hear myself. Just want to know some I hear myself. Hold on there. I have this thing. YouTube, let me do a disclaimer. Everything I say over here is for educational purposes. I'm not discriminating of anybody. I'm not talking down on anybody. This is just for educational purposes. And when you look over my video, you see where I'm not talking down on anything, any form of medication, any form of, when it comes to the health field, no talking down on anything, okay? I just want to teach people, educate people, and what I might know. Some things I do know, right? And all you know, YouTube, by educating yourself, by reading, listen to the right news station. It's not every news is fake. No. I have been saying this, and people have been saying, Winsome, don't say it. You know, say, all my life, I've never seen so much people dying. I've never seen so much people dying. Every minute you hear somebody dead. Yes, people die, of course. But to me, it's so rapid. For the whole year, one person can't tell me says about 6 people dead for the whole year. People just a drop so. People just a drop so. No, this senator in the States are investigating. Read, okay? Read. Catch it? Read again. You catch it? All right. What is going on? And I believe it has something to do with it. I strongly believe that it has something to do with it. Yes, this thing here. Wait there. Hold on there. Hold on there. This thing here. So this thing here. Yeah, it's a. I believe that people is dropping like flies. Yes, you might have underlying illness. Yes, people you can get up and get sick and you're just sudden gone. But no, man. No, brother. No, brother. No. No, brother. Now I'm gonna more friend around. I don't want you about nobody gone again. It's too much. 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 What am I talk about it when it's too late? I should have talked about this long time ago. But yeah. And there's a touch little part of my go back. Welcome to my live. My name is Adorable Winsome H. You might hear me talking about a topic right now, and then you see me switch and go on to something else, and I might come back from the first let go, and I'll go back again. I go all over. Okay, I'm just strolling through my YouTube here. Now they're talking about LaGuardia Airport. Smog advisory in LaGuardia Airport. Right? Yeah, see, me tell you so them have it. Look there. Look there. Don't know if you can see it good. It's bad over there too. New York having it bad. New York is bad, man. I'm just strolling through. Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Watch out. My Wi-Fi. What's wrong with this Wi-Fi and this one here? How you guys doing? It's hot outside, you know. You know, it's very hot outside. It's very hot outside because when it's well hot outside, you can feel the heat coming through. Although you have the AC on, you can feel it coming through the window. Let me tell you how hot outside is. Let me tell you how outside. It's about me there. Watch out. It's about me there. Watch out. I don't know what's wrong with this phone. Okay, join hotspot. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, outside is 26 degrees. Okay, so outside is 26 degrees. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. Outside is, yeah, outside is 26 degrees, and they're saying it's still orange warning. Air quality. These conditions start at 11. Okay, it just started. It said orange warning. When it's an orange warning, outside is bad. Air quality. These conditions start at 11 minutes past 1 today. Environment Canada. Environment Canada. Okay. This is the alert that Environment Canada put out. Smoke from wildfire in northwestern Ontario continues to result in a very poor air quality. Air quality has improved this morning. However, very poor air quality will return to all region this evening and many through into Saturday. During the heavy smoke condition, everyone during heavy smoke conditions, everyone's health is at risk, regardless of your age or health status. Limited time limited time outdoors, schedule or cancel outdoor sports, activities and events. So here say spend limited time outdoors. Reschedule or cancel outdoor sports, activities and events. So one to them festival where them a keep all tomorrow Saturday. Them have some excitement to keep. Summer now, people can go out this summer. You may experience mild and common symptoms such as eyes, nose, and throat irritations. Yeah, man. I tell you, headaches or mild cough. More serious but less common symptoms including wheezing, chest pain, or severe cough. If you think you are having a medical emergency, seek immediate medical assistance. People more likely to be impacted by wildfire smoke includes people aged 65 years older, pregnant people, infants and young children, people with an existing illness or chronic health condition, and people who work outside should avoid strenuous activities outdoors and seek medical attention if experience symptoms. For further information, visit the website www.airqualityoontario.com or contact the Ministry of Ontario, contact the Ontario Ministry of Environment, Conservation and Parks. Yeah, see the door. Please continue to monitor the alert. Please continue to monitor alerts and forecasts issued by Environment Canada. When indoors, keep windows and doors closed as much as possible. When there is an extreme heat event occurring with poor air circulation, prioritize keeping cool. Protect your indoor air from wildfire smoke. Actions can include using the highest quality air filter that your ventilation system can handle, or a certified portable air that can filter fine particles. I have one over there, so if I take it out of my room and carry it downstairs, because sometimes them go outside and come back inside. You must spend time out if you must spend times outdoor, limited time such as possible, as well constructed, well fitting and properly worn respirator type masks such as NIOSH certified 9 N95 or equivalent respirator can reduce the exposure to fine particles in the smoke. Even through exposure may be resolved, may be reduced, there can still be risks of to health. Check in on others who are in your care or live nearby who may be more likely to be impacted by the wildfire smoke. Always follow guidance and local authorities. Monitor the situation, take precaution if necessary. Urgency, take actions in the near future. Wow, I must say that's why I'm a feel so. You know, so that's why I'm a feel so. That's why I'm a feel so. I'm coming, we do the live yesterday. I'm gonna do the live. I couldn't wait for them to finish the live. I'm gonna shower. And then I'm gonna put on my nightie so early. I'm gonna come lie down. My body never come home till late in the evening. My daughter come home from work maybe about 9, 10 o'clock last night. And she leave out early this morning and she said, but wait, then oh you got to bed so early. I said, me don't know when you come in. Me just feel like, you know, when you're up and down in the sun and you feel extra tired. Me just like how I feel yesterday. And this morning I forced myself to come out of the bed. I said, no, sir. No, sir. You barely see people at walk. All of the evening, it's nobody at walk. Then I saw there's something dangerous. I remember when I was young and living in Duane Park. School was out always them time away that like August. You used to see the hill burning. And we always wonder why this hill burns so. Like when you look for the hill, it's a smoke. The body like the fire, you know. The body like the fire. But I always wonder why the fire, what caused the fire up there? Nobody like that. The older I get, and I realize and I learn, said nobody like that did like that fire. It's like the place the place just start burn. And I think that's what's going on not too far from me. Couple, you know, in Jamaica, Canada have 52 provinces and maybe 2 territories. One of the 52 provinces, you have Ontario. You have Ontario. You know, like you have Jamaica, right? In Jamaica, you have different parishes, right? And I'm going to use Kingston as an example. We don't call it Kingston, Ontario. Jamaica have how much thing there, right? And I use Jamaica have how much parishes. I talk to you about Kingston. I tell you how Canada set up. Jamaica have how much 14 parishes, I saw. Remember? I saw it go. I'm going to take out one. Let's take out the parish of Kingston and St. Andrew. It's just Ontario that. Ontario is Kingston is Jamaica. Kingston is one place. Different from the different thing them. So with Ontario you have, with Kingston you have Premical, Washington Gardens, Corville Gardens, you have Newhaven, you have Old Harbour. You have different sections all over Kingston. It's the same thing as Ontario, I think. So this fire is within Ontario. Remember, Ontario one place now. If you watch the address there, when people we're in Canada, where people write here, they say Ontario, right? If you live in Montreal, Quebec, yeah, yes, and we're trying to make one more nice. That's a Portland. When living in kind of complicated to some people, because we're explaining to them because people think Canada is Toronto. Because everybody wants to come to Toronto. Just like when I was growing up, but I think Brooklyn, America. Yeah, me think Brooklyn, America. But when you come here and live here and you realize how much state America have, you realize it's just like Canada. Toronto is not Canada. Toronto is a part of Ontario. Like you have Kingston. You have Kingston 19, you have Kingston 11, you have Kingston 12, you have Kingston 10, you have Kingston 8, right? So in Ontario is big. So this fire is within Ontario. So when time the smoke catch it, and you're close by Ontario, there's a spot it there. 'Cause Ontario big, you know. It's a big place. When the smoke start drift way, can you imagine the smoke drift way to America? You can't see nothing in Detroit. Detroit's a border of America and Canada, just like you have Niagara Falls at the border. Because we don't know if people know in us, we have more than one border that enter America. The other day, I don't remember the name, but a couple of weeks ago, they opened a new border that we can enter from Canada to America. Yeah, I know immigration. Welcome to America. Yeah, the part that we drive over, you show your papers and you write papers and you go show. Yeah, them just recently opened a new border. So everybody is getting this. Is in a mind shop. Look here, you don't take care of yourself here, cause nobody now take care. Nobody now gonna do it for you. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Yeah, you have to think. I'm just get it off of there. But I was reading off this. We always have the download. I have Jamaica. I have Brampton. I have Toronto. I have everywhere. And this app. You can tell me what is going on. I have Vancouver. Vancouver is having rain. And Vancouver is having rain. And that's a different province. Yeah. Toronto is having the same thing. Severe warning. Some people want to know. I hear this man, this Canada Indian, because most of them side of burnout. The First Nation, the first set of people who ever live in Canada, they said, is the First Nation. They are Indian, Canadian, Indians. We call them First Nation. And they have lands and places where belongs to them, where them live. And most of them part, they look like a burn down. The people lose them houses. People leave out of them house and go live in a tent. So me want to know now. Cause let me make the disclaimer over here. Cause quite frankly, I don't think them treat the Canadian Indian them proper. Them I give them thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah. Cause you know, if you know the like I don't want to say too much, cause look here. So I'm afraid that look here. These people don't treat it well, and this is for them land. So right now, them losing them houses. Most of them don't live well. I'm not tell a lie upon them. Them not give them the props what them supposed to get. So now them lose them acres of land and them lose them house. One man say him buy a tent and go live in it. He's gonna buy a tent and he's gonna live behind his sister's house. And all me depend on them. Him gonna live through the smell. The smoke. A guy said all of that and said this right now. Sometimes I get up, I will complain about life. I will get up and we just keep on a complain. It's good to give thanks to God. It's good to thank God for where you're there and where you reach. If you get up this morning, you don't have $1. Maureen, good afternoon, darling. If you get up this morning and you don't have $1, what are you doing? Give thanks. Because there's somebody out there is worse than you. A lot of people houses are burnt down right now. And them just want a tent. The man say he want a tent. You can put up the tent at his sister, back at his sister house. And him have it well, because guess what? After him do that, him can get some dinner. Him can go inside and go, you know, want bother nobody either, you know, because him say, get the tent and live at the back of the sister house. So now, him can get some little dinner from, him can get a little meal from his sister, him can use her bathroom and shower. Give thanks. Give thanks, because you never know what will happen to you in a life. Give thanks. Give thanks. I hope everything may talk on live makes sense. Good afternoon, everybody who just joined me. If you're at the back of the class, don't forget to double tap the screen and like up the live. We have to give thanks. We have to give thanks. You know much people right now in the hospital because of this smoke, who have breathing problem, chest tight. You don't have to be old. You can be a young person who your chest does set a tight up higher. And you find yourself in an emerge. Can't imagine how emerge full. That's why the warning going out. That's why the warning going out. Make sure you have food in your house, enough water for drink. And if you're there foreign, yes you. And if you're there foreign, yes you may attack. And you can't afford to go buy every grocery, you know, the money. Make I tell you something you can do, you see. Go to the grocery store, buy some corn, you see, and some egg. There, buy a tray of egg, buy bread. And I don't really want food on the salad either, you know. I'm afraid of them, you know, because you hear them call. You are going on the salad and the fruits, them. I'm afraid of them. Make sure say you have something in your house where you can eat and then you go sleep. All of this must pass. Here, all of this must pass. And if you're then in Canada and on papers, come here now. Don't go to the hospital. Don't stay out the road and get sick, so you have to go to the hospital. Because if you have to go to the hospital, we never know. Because them ask for OIP card. Them ask for OIP card. I don't think people who on the papers can go to the hospital to get you. I don't know. I don't know how them do it. I don't know. But just stay inside. If you go to work, you go to work and you come back in. Beg somebody to drive, carry home. Yeah, outside is bad. Because when I tell you, say, I'm not seeing a dog outside. I'm not seeing nobody walking a dog. That's how you know it's dangerous. That's how you know it's dangerous. Like an old man cross the street there, sir. If you mean to see him come out and look after him garden, love a garden, you see when you already see him push out, cut him grass. Me not see a sight of him. Like an old man. Me don't know how him cut the grass with the lawnmower. You have some light lawnmower now, you know. The light to see they feel like paper. Me not see him out there. It's so, Lord, me I tell you. Me don't know what wrong with me like yesterday, but something definitely wrong. Yeah, me sleep like a baby. And it never really hot. The outside never really did hot. Good afternoon, Lord Franklin Cat. Thanks for coming. It never did hot. Thanks for coming. Double tap the screen, guys, and like up the live. Let me see if me find nothing. Me don't know where me now. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. What Doug Ford say? Yeah, we have argument with America, you know. Can I talk about we send the smoke? Yes. Yeah.
I want to start by thanking everyone on the ground and in the air across Northern Ontario
Hold
right
on, hold on. Listen to this. This is our premiere, Doug Ford. I'm YouTube. I'm just gonna take this clip. Won't show you. This a glimpse little bit. This is our premier leader, Doug Ford, and he's gonna talk about what's going on. Listen, guys. Listen.
now. Fighting to protect. I want to start by thanking everyone on the ground and in the air across Northern Ontario right now to protect our communities from the ongoing forest fires. That includes the fire crews, pilots, local and provincial police, Canadian Armed Forces, technicians, and all the other support staff who are working around the clock to keep people safe. I also want to acknowledge and thank Ministers Dunlop and Harris, Deputy Ministers Pegg and Vanderdoom, and all the staff at the Ministry of Natural Resources and Ministry of Emergency Preparedness and Response, including everyone here at the Provincial Emergency Operations Center for their work coordinating our efforts. Here's the current situation. There are 191 active wildland fires across Ontario
191
as of
now.
this morning,
It got down to
and those numbers are
191.
changing rapidly. And of those, 81 are considered not under control, 88 are being observed, 11 are being held, and 11 are under control. There are 10 communities that have already been evacuated or have evacuations underway, and 4 more communities are under warning or preparing for possible evacuations. Evacuees are being hosted in Thunder Bay, Cornora, Fort Frances, Lac Seul, Sioux Lookout, Sudbury, Red Lake, Niagara Falls, and Toronto. I want to thank each of these communities and all the organizations who are assisting in this process for the compassion they've shown in stepping up to support their fellow Ontarians in their time of need. To support these communities, our government is working collaboratively across ministries and with a range of external partners to establish supports for people evacuating. This includes transportation, accommodation, food, and registration services. We're also providing support with air purifiers and air scrubbers to help communities remain in place. My message to all those who've been forced to evacuate is very simple. Our government stands with you and will always have your backs.
This happened just now.
As of this morning, more than 150 fire crews are on the ground. And in the
Just
last few
happened.
days, the number of water bombers and helicopters deployed and operating has risen to over 80. And an additional 39
Like up the live, people.
aircraft
Come on, guys.
are ready
Give me
to
a
be
like.
deployed to the highest needs area. I want to acknowledge the incredible support we're already receiving from the governments of Alberta and the Yukon, who have crews on the ground in Ontario right now supporting our efforts. On Wednesday, we also requested that the federal government, including the Canadian Armed Forces, be prepared to rapidly deploy federal resources to support the evacuations taking place now and any that may become necessary. Yesterday, we received confirmation from the Federal Minister of Emergency Management that the federal government is ready to support as necessary. I want to thank the Canadian Armed Forces and the OPP for their heroic work to date, including their involvement in a search and rescue of campers trapped near wildfires in Northern Ontario.
Wow, campers trapped.
Ontario Corps
Oh my
is
God.
also ready to deploy. And we have reached out to impacted municipalities to see where it can be most effective.
Wow.
For real-time updates on the most recent status of fires and evacuation notices, you can visit ontario.ca/forest fires or call 211, who've added more frontline capacity so they can respond to non-urgent calls 24 hours a day in more than 150 languages and provide up-to-date information to help impacted Ontarians. I want to reiterate that our government will not spare a single penny to protect communities and keep people safe. Since 2018, we've spent nearly $1.5 billion on wildland firefighting, more than doubling annual base funding from $70 million when we took office to $150 million today.
Hey, good
That base
afternoon.
funding ensures that firefighters, aircraft, and equipment are in place
How you doing?
before fire season begins. But that isn't where the funding ends.
Yeah, remember Faye.
Firefighting is based on need. So while the base budget is $150
Hold
million,
on there, hold on there.
every year we spend
Hold on there. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my live. My name is Adorable Winsome H. I welcome each and every one of you guys to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to double tap the screen and like up the live. Okay, guys? Come here. Una hear me say, una come on my live and pull on my live. You think me now watch, you know? Stop jump off and jump on. Why not mess up my algorithm? Stop jump off for the live and come back on. If you don't want to stay, you don't have to stay. Don't come on my page and mess up my live. You hear me saying it? Me telling you. Me telling you. Wanna love the problem, sir. What could have caused all of that? When you come on and you jump off and you come on and you me say, go clean up under on a bed. Get a bucket, get a basin. Wash out on a dirty map. You see? Squeeze it out. Yeah, if you have soap, any soap at all, wash the dirty map. Rinse it out. If you have vinegar, add some vinegar in the water and clean up under your dirty bed. If you want something to do, me and Meg gonna find something to do, you know? Yeah, let me find something to do. Stop pulling on my live. Noah. Look here, Noah. Lord, frankly, Noah. Long time I do this now. Okay.
significantly more than that.
Okay.
For instance, last year, the base budget was $135 million, but the actual spending was more than double that at $271 million. What I find despicable and disgusting.
Hold on. The part hard. Hold on. You see, them a come off away, you know. Americans are come off away. Yeah. Come on here, man. Come put them in place here, sir. Hold on the phone. Hold on the dog phone. Hold on the dog phone. Hold on. Put them in the place.
Going out there and putting false information out.
Yeah.
And it's inaccurate. It's untruthful. In a time of a crisis, all of us.
Let me start back. I'm going to chat too much. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit.
Since 2018, we've spent nearly $1.5 billion
Yeah, we'll start over.
on land firefighting. More than doubling annual base funding from $70 million when we took office to $150 million today. That base funding ensures that firefighters, aircraft, and equipment are in place before fire season begins. But that isn't where the funding ends.
Watch them pull me.
Firefighting is based on need. So while the base budget is $150 million, every year we spend significantly more than that. For instance, last year the base budget was $135 million, but the actual spending was more than double that at $271 million. What I find despicable and disgusting, that opposition would politicize the amount of money being spent and going out there and putting false information
And
out.
them alone.
And it's inaccurate,
It's all over.
it's untruthful.
All
In a
over.
time of a crisis, all levels of government need to come together, no matter if you're opposition or not. But to go out there and try to scare people
Yeah.
and put out blatant lies about
And
the
them
amount
alone.
spent is absolutely disgusting on their behalf.
Tell them.
Ahead of this fire season, we added 68 new permanent positions on top of the 100 positions we added last year. We increased compensation for wildland firefighters, pilots, aircraft maintenance, engineers, and other critical frontline staff so we can continue to recruit and retain the dedicated professionals we need to keep Ontario safe. We're also strengthening our fleet of firefighting
Yeah.
aircraft.
Hold
By
on.
investing 600
Let me read some of the comments. Lord Frank Lecat said, the connection could be bad, but why people up back on? You just frozen for me. You just frozen for me. I don't know. Me know them a trouble me. I can't tell you. Lord Frank Lecat said, but the weather has been extreme this year. It has been extremely hot and dry due to the El Nino. So why people acting so ignorant? Bet when if them house abund, they would want the help. Face, hey sis, how you doing, darling? Yes, I remember when the hill used to burn. You remember? Oh my God. And trust me, when it come out to August in Jamaica, the whole hill looks so extra brown. Me not think me want to go back to Jamaica no more August. I was there last year, August. I'ma tell you, me no want it's too hot. Too hot. Too hot. So last night I was in here, me just feel away, just feel away. Me not know how to explain how I feel. They're talking about Jack's Hill, which hill burn in Jamaica. Where I live, in Duane Park, that hill there, where George Ellie Primary School is. And remember that little basic school that I did give some stuff to a couple years ago? There's a hill there. That hill carry to Nervum. That hill carry to, that you can Duane Park, you can go Nervum. You can go Brook Avenue way. Yeah, it can go. Yeah, it runs across. Yeah. Right now, people building house there like crazy. Some piece of house on the hill there. Make me tell you. Them build some mansion on the hill there. Oh my God. And I capture the hill, you know. But like how Jamaican government giving free land ownership. There's some people that are lucky, eh? Lord. There's some people out there lucky. I hope them can hurry up and get rid of this fire. It's burning badly. Look at this news. Look at this. This is smoke. Can you imagine the places where getting it so bad? And it sounds as if it's a Canadian Indian. It's what they live in those province, those places of Ontario, those places. They look like Arawak Indian. Most of them, which part them live to go on now. I hope the fire wasn't started by human. I hope so too. And you never know, Lord Frank look at face say, hey sis, how are you doing, girl? It's fair, I know. Well, long time in the area. You okay? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're okay. Yeah. Faye, how's the smoke? You getting smoke over there? Everything now in Canada, now, you know, Canada come from inside. Welcome again, Faye. Miss you. Long time in see you. Actually, a long time I come live. So I see me come live yesterday and I'm gonna come today. I don't know where I'm coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. And there's a lot of people who work outdoor right now. It's coming home early. Yeah. Yes. A lot of people getting the chance right now to come home early. They must send them home early. Yeah. So I hope this open finish. Like really and truly. Everywhere you turn. And the people them are wear masks. Yeah. 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 Me test me go outside I cut grass yesterday. I'm coming after me do the live. Me not like how I feel. My face feel puffy. Just feel away yesterday. I come lie down. Because me say outside look like outside there right now. I think it's okay. Every minute is something. This world, let me tell you. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can get on the listen to something.
33 years working. Wildfires are continuing to burn across northwestern Ontario, with several
Every
communities under
news.
evacuation
You go
orders
on.
and others facing growing threats. Smoke from these fires is also continuing to spread, raising
This is a
air
different
quality
news.
concerns well beyond the immediate fire zones. Our reporter Vasilios Bellos is in Thunder Bay with the latest on the
Thunder
firefighting
Bay.
efforts. Vasilios, where do things stand right now?
Well, frankly, it's a situation that seems to be getting out of control. In terms of the number of fires we've seen, we've already
It's gonna
broken
be a
the
bad
10-year
weekend.
average, and there's been about 130 more compared to the entirety of last year. The Northwest
When
here
them
is
say
getting the
Canada is
brunt of the
burning
blazes.
and the
There's about
worst is
60 that
still
are
coming.
considered not under control currently, which is why we're getting these hazy conditions and thick smoke that makes it incredibly difficult to breathe.
People have been forced to leave their homes. How are they dealing with the evacuations
Look at this
and the
area, guys. Look
uncertainty
at
right
this
now?
area.
Right, so many
Somebody
of
take
those
a picture of our
evacuees
area,
have
they
ended
say
up
now.
here in Thunder Bay. Their big concern, of course, is what are they going to go home to? I want to highlight
This is
Collins
bad.
First Nation, a small community
That's
that
really
cannot be
bad. Let's
accessed by
just
car.
stroll.
Many of those individuals had to escape these places
Highway
boat.
11 is
In a statement
closed.
released yesterday, it's been mentioned
Highway
that
11 are far
Collins
from
is
here, you know.
devastated by these fires. So that means the majority of their infrastructure, people's homes, and community buildings are completely wiped out.
What are officials telling you about their firefighting efforts? Are there any communities or areas that are watching closely at this point?
Right, so the severe blazes are happening a few hours west of Thunder Bay here. So more communities are now being told to be ready to evacuate. The concern now is, where are these individuals going to go?
It's
Of
bad
course,
enough,
we've already
people.
seen evacuations in the past. Evacuees sent
It's
to Thunder
really,
Bay,
really
also
bad.
sent to Toronto as well. But as more of these communities
Even
have
in
to leave,
Toronto.
it's going to put more strain on the communities that are hosting them.
Some very scary times for residents in northern Ontario. We'll leave it there for today. Stay safe. Global News reporter Vasilios Bellos in Thunder Bay for us.
I just glimpsed a lady with tube in her nose. It was a news. I'm trying old lady with tube in her nose. I'm looking to see if I can find it and play it. Me say with that Jamaica the other day, not the other day, last time, that's the storm. I'm gonna do one video. And why YouTube put up this ugly picture of me? I'm gonna go to Jamaica catch liver spot. You see? I don't know, that's why I don't like Jamaica when it's hot. When I'm in Jamaica and I go on the road and it's so hot, I break out in liver spot. Yeah. I'm looking. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for every thumbs up you put the thumbs up. How much thumbs up? I get 22 thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let me tell you, I can't do it without you, right? Right. I cannot do this without you. Yeah. Because you see, without you, I'm nothing. Right? And may God bless you for each time you take out your time to come. Minister the lady with the tube in her nose. Every time you take out of your time, even if you take an hour out of your time, and you come over with some age, I appreciate you. You know, people up on YouTube, and you choose me, and I thank you. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I thank you. First Nations. First Nations. When I say the news, I say Canada news are the original people who are supposed to own Canada. Yeah, they're the Indians here in Canada. And most of the fire is over where they're living. Yeah. First Nation. I have never witnessed this all the years I'm in Canada. Yes, maybe Vancouver, maybe Alberta, but I've never seen this in Ontario. The smoke, smoke. You see the smoke. You see the sun. You see it look like outside look like we're gonna have a storm and the place just get dark. And it's not the storm, it's the smoke cause this darkness. Yeah, the smoke caused this darkness. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I pray to God and it's thick, very thick. Look at this one. And they're not lying. The news not telling no lie. There's no fake news. It's no fake news. You're welcome, Faye. There's no fake news. You hear them say? Video shows wildfire close to CN train. Yeah, there's a train named CN. It goes east, west, north, and south to go America. Yeah. It's some train will carry goods. Yeah, the trailer about them carry them trailer stuff there. Some trains carry that, and they say it's affecting those. It's all over the news. Want to see this lady with this? I want to see this lady with this tube in her nose. I'm searching for her. I glimpse her, and I just don't know what happened. She's on the news. Fire is bad. Yesterday, a day before yesterday, it's all outside was looking. So the sun and the sun look around it, the smoke all outside was looking, people. Let me tell you, that's all outside was looking. I'm looking for this old lady with her tube in her nose. Maybe they were doing some interview with her. Happy Friday, everybody. Oh, wow. I can't find her. Oh, my. I can't find her. Oh. 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 It's Friday. What you guys planning on doing? If you're doing anything, Don't stay too long outside or you can come back in because you get sick. You get sick. And you might have to go hospital get oxygen. And the way all this set and the way all this look and the way all it sound, you don't really want to be in no emerge. Because it's not going to be you alone, my love. It's not going to be you alone because by the time you turn around and look, my love, when you go in and emerge, it's like you're in a third world country. People on bench, people on bed, people out in the hallway. It look terrible, you know. Let me tell you, went to a hospital full up here in Canada now recently. People on bench, people on bed, people in the hallway. Yeah, people in the emergency room. And people come in. And there's so much the doctor them can do. Yeah? I say, yeah, so now you have to sit there and you have to wait for hours. Yes, my love. Yes, my love. All room full. All yeah, I wouldn't want to be in no hospital right now. I wouldn't want to be going to no hospital with no wheezing and nothing. Prevention is better than cure. Yeah, if you can prevent the thing, don't make it happen to you. Yeah, we don't want to be in no hospital, so make sure if you go outside, if you go to the grocery store, you go to the grocery store, and when you reach back home, you wash your face. And you go be take off the goo off of you, whatever them out there in the ear. You take it off of you wash it off, change your clothes, put in the laundry. Yes, strip yourself because I'm telling you, outside might look clear and clean, but let me tell you, nothing about outside clear and clean, love. There's something in the air. Yeah, you see the people not cat them dog. Every day you see them about them dog. Like every day you see somebody that walk them dog. I tell you, the dogs, there's a lot of pets out, like, there's a lot of dog out there. There's a lot of people buying dog and keeping dog in them home. There's a lot of people out there going through depression. There's a lot of people going through things. There's a lot of children. There's a children go through depression too. That's why them have the dogs. That's why them have the cat, especially the dog them, because it does something to them. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, any counselor would I tell you, say it does something to the human brain when you have pets around you. You know that? Yeah. I'm looking for this lady. I don't know what she was talking about, but maybe she's talking about the smoke and raw. Assalamu alaikum life. Almighty God. It's just a 320. Oh wow. But so let me not stay so long. Hey, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. For everybody who thumbs up the live, thank you. If you never thumbs up the live, thank you for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you guys at the back of the class. One love from the adorable Winsome Age from out of Ontario, Canada. Be safe. If you do have to go outside, don't go outside. Outside might look clean now. And the ear might look clean and say, okay, may I walk, may I go around and come back. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. If you feel like your chest feel heavy, there's a breathing problem. There goes the breathing problem. If your chest feel like something pressure down the chest, there goes the breathing problem. Stay away from outside. Listen. Who can hear or feel? Okay? Be good. If you don't have anything good to say about somebody, don't say anything. Just don't say anything. Yeah. Please watch my I don't a long time I don't do shorts. Please watch my videos and make a comment. I notice you guys not right making no comment. Please make a comment in the comment section when you come on, and so I can see when who is here. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Please have a good weekend. Be careful with outside. Be careful of outside if you don't hear or feel. Okay, guys? One love to each and every one of you guys, and I'll see you on another live. Bye, 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 bye. Have a good weekend. Okay, guys? One love. Bye now. Bye, Faye. Bye, Lord Frankie the Cat. Bye, Jen. Bye, everybody who comes on. Thank you so much for coming.